Talking about personal injury. Right now we're going to go to Pat from Macon. Hi, Pat.
Hi.
How are you?
Fine. How are you?
Good. Go ahead with your question.
Yes, my question is, my granddaughter fell at a local grocery store last year in August because of the heavy rain, and I contacted the company to try to settle a case with them, but they haven't responded. And last week, a week ago, I sent them a certified letter giving them 10 days to respond to me concerning this claim. And she did go to the doctor, and she had a contusion in her back.
Okay.
And, they just never really contact me.
Okay.
So I want to know, should I get a lawyer now or try to just wait for them to contact me?
You want to do that?
Yeah, I'll do that one. Pat, to begin with, what you've got is a premise liability slip, trip, and fall case, which are very difficult cases and turn on the facts of why she fell, how obvious the water was, and where the water was located. What you need to do is contact an attorney, go in, sit down with them, and talk about it. If she only went to the doctor a couple of times and got okay, and if you sound pretty young, so I assume your daughter's pretty young, and if it's a soft tissue injury, it's going to repair itself fairly easily. But yes, I would go see a doctor.
Well,
I mean, I'd go see a lawyer and get an opinion.
Well, I think you need to know, though, Pat, in all likelihood, you probably don't have a case. I mean, if it was a rainstorm and the water was obvious, I mean, the store is not responsible for the rain. There has to be some defect in the premises. I guess what I'm saying is, it doesn't matter what the injury was, whether she broke her back or she had minor injuries. You first of all have to establish that the store was liable for those injuries, and in order to do that, you've got to show that there was some defect in the premises that the owner either knew about or should have known about. And rainfall doesn't constitute a defect. So I don't mean to discourage you, but and by all means go talk to a lawyer, but I don't think it doesn't sound like you've got a case.
Unless it was inside the store,
right? Well,
away from the doorway.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks, Pat. I think.
Opinions expressed on Law Call are those of the participants and do not necessarily reflect the opinions of 13 WMAZ staff or management, nor any legal or judicial entity. The legal information supplied in this broadcast is general information only and is not intended to be legal advice for any given situation. Do not rely on broadcast information without consulting an attorney. Contingent attorney's fees refers only to those fees charged by the attorneys for legal services. Such fees are not permitted in all types of cases. Court costs and other additional expenses of legal action usually must be paid by the client.